everyone, it's already November, which is so hard to believe. It's almost Thanksgiving. And I had such a large order this month that the box was so big it wouldn't fit on the table. So this is what I got. A lot of it was free. So all of these oils right here and this ornament were the promo items for November. So those were all free with my order. And then the Balance Complete, the Mineral Essence, and the Wolfberry Eye Cream, I spent the points that I earned on this order and got those free as well. So you get to earn points on every order if you order through Essential Rewards with Young Living, and then you get the promos free too, which is a great deal. So let me tell you about what I ordered. So first of all, we've got our Wolfberry Eye Cream down here, and this is a water-based moisturizer. It contains anti-aging and skin conditioning properties from the wolfberry seed oil. So wolfberry is from the Ningxia region of China. It's what goes in our Ningxia Red and some of our other products. It's amazing. It can only be grown in that region to have the nutritional value that it does. And the seed has an oil in it, of course, so they have put that into that eye cream. So it soothes tired eyes and minimizes the appearance of fine lines, which we all need. And especially in the winter when the weather gets drier, it's nice to have that intensive moisturizer. So that's Wolfberry Eye Cream. The next one in line is the Mineral Essence. And Mineral Essence is a full spectrum ionic mineral complex, and it also has essential oils mixed in. And so trace minerals are especially good for teeth and bones and hair. And this one is especially good. I went to the dentist last week, and the sensitive areas that I often have around the kind of the bottom edges of my teeth where my gums are receding just with age were not sensitive at all. So I think it might be partially because of the mineral essence, because I've been taking that for about a month or two now, I guess. So it doesn't taste very good, but you put 5 half-dropperfuls into a little tiny bit of water just to kind of give you enough to swallow it. And it's kind of a cinnamony flavor. But trace minerals, vitamin K2, and vitamin D are so important for bones and teeth. And then, of course, hair, nails, that kind of stuff too. So just those basic building blocks that the body needs. Next in line is our Thieves Fruit and Veggie Soak, and I have seen people get amazing garbage off their fruit with using this. Plus it makes their fruit and vegetables last longer. So I'm going to do a little test on some strawberries and see what comes off of them and then which group lasts longer, the ones that were washed or the ones that weren't washed ahead of time. So this you use about, I think it's a tablespoon maybe, you have to look at the directions, in a gallon of water, and you just soak your fruits and vegetables for a minute or two, and it pulls off a lot of the gunk that that is on them, whether it's from the pesticides and just the dirt and things that they're grown with, whether it's from transportation, just whatever it is that's on their vegetables you don't want. But this also includes 3 of Young Living's most popular blends of oils in it. It's got Thieves, Purification, and Digize. So Thieves we know is our sort of like sicky germy season immune support oil. And then Purification is a great one for cleaning the air in your home, kind of removing smells. And Digize is for digestion. But a few years ago they did a study where they sprayed a field with all kinds of pesticides and toxins, and then they sprayed it with Digize for 3 weeks. And Digize completely returned that soil to its organic origins. So that was really powerful. Just example, it wasn't, I don't know that it was an official study, but it definitely worked that way in their testing. So Digize we know is helpful for kind of getting rid of some of that yucky stuff that we don't want to process, our bodies don't really know how to process, that we just don't want to be eating anyway. So that's a fun one in the Thieves line again. And then next we have our Cool Azul Pain Cream. And I will link to a quick YouTube video that explains exactly how this has a pain relieving effect. But basically it has natural menthol and it has wintergreen in it, and wintergreen has methyl salicylate. And those are both pain relieving chemicals. And so this is an considered over-the-counter pain reliever. So it's great for any time you're sore, from bumps, working out, to just chronic things where you don't want to be taking those over-the-counter pain relievers like Tylenol, aspirin, Advil, ibuprofen, all those things that are shown to increase risk of heart attack. They're the second leading cause of liver failure in the United States. So they're just not safe for a whole host of reasons, and most people have no clue about the damaging effects. Like Tylenol should not be given to children anymore. So look that up if you have not heard it, or if you're someone that uses these painkillers on a regular basis, and look for alternatives. There are many natural alternatives that work just as well for relieving pain. But this is one that Young Living makes that's considered a pain cream. Again, over the counter, it works really well. The peppermint in it kind of gives that icy hot feel. It absorbs really well. It works really well. I've used it, but I didn't have it, so now I have it just in case I ever need it. So another thing Young Living sells are these rollerball caps, and so you can reuse all your bottles from Young Living and make them into rollerballs, which is great. And Young Living bottles are just really high quality. They're thick bottles. They don't leak. The rollerballs don't leak, so they're great for traveling, putting in your purse. You know, you're not going to end up with oils everywhere. And especially if you're diluting in oil so that it can spread farther. So like if you want to spread it on a joint or spread it on a part of the body, it's really easy just to roll it on with those rollerballs. So next we have underneath that is the Balance Complete. And Balance Complete is something that I kind of have occasionally. I don't always have it on hand. Sometimes it's out of stock, but it was back, and so I ordered it. And it's considered a superfood-based meal replacement that's a powerful nutritive energizer and cleanser. So it has wolfberry powder in it, brown rice bran, barley grass, coconut oil, aloe vera, cinnamon powder, a premium whey protein blend. It's high in fiber, high in protein, contains good fats, enzymes, vitamins, minerals, everything you need for a dynamic meal. So it features their proprietary V-Fiber blend, which has 11 grams of fiber per serving, which helps absorb toxins and satisfy the appetite while balancing the body's essential nutrient requirements. So this can be added to smoothies. It can be used as a meal replacement. If you're doing like a 5-day cleanse, nutritive cleanse, I think they call it, with Young Living, you can use this for all your meals. If you're trying to manage your weight, you could use it for a couple meals. So I think it has kind of a vanilla flavor. I usually add it to some fruits and vegetables in a smoothie, and it tastes great. So that's a good meal replacement option. Once again, we have our fun Einkorn Flake cereals. This is part of the Einkorn line. And if you haven't heard of Einkorn, Einkorn is the original wheat with 14 chromosomes before all the hybridization. So it's a very tall wheat. And Young Living's been growing it in France, but now we also grow it in Utah, and they're building a mill so that other farmers can grow it as well. But it has a very low gluten content, and so typically people that are trying to avoid gluten do fine with this wheat. It also is organic, of course, so you're not getting the glyphosate. Wheat is not GMO, but it is sprayed with glyphosate to ripen it quicker. Because basically they don't want to take the time to shock it into the little teepees and let it dry in the fields. And so you have glyphosate in your wheat. So any wheat you eat that's not organic is covered in glyphosate, which is a water-soluble toxin, man-made toxin. It's horrible for you, just to say the least. Pokes holes in your intestines, does all kinds of terrible things, and it's in pretty much all of your processed foods. So, except for this one. So if you want a good flaky cereal or just a good dry cereal snack, this is yummy. Has 3 ingredients, I believe, so good, nice, simple food. This is the coconut lime body butter, and it absorbs really well. It's nice and thick. Now that we're getting into the cold season with just dry hands, I wanted to have that one on hand. It smells just very refreshing and tropical with the coconut and lime. And the nice thing about it too is that it has mango and Capuco butters. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. So there's no water in the product at all, and so it gives your skin a really luxurious and smooth feel. It has intense natural moisturizing properties to keep your skin hydrated all day long. The coconut, the citrus oils give you a nice tropical scent. But the best part is that it's 100% vegan-friendly formula and 100% plant-based, so that there are no animal products in here. There's no testing on animals, anything like that. It also contains no parabens, phthalates, petrochemicals, synthetic preservatives, synthetic fragrances, synthetic dyes, or colorants. So that kind of stuff is in your typical lotions, and it all is terrible for you. It affects your hormones. It can the fragrances in them can affect your breathing and your lungs. They can affect how your brain works. They can especially affect sensitive children that have other conditions as well. So you want clean products. Once you start looking into this, you will realize how much they affect your health. They especially affect hormones, and when you just think about it, how many people have different hormone-related issues going on. You start switching out your products for clean things, and you will feel the difference. And when you can feel the difference in that way, you know that they're affecting your health in many other ways as well. So you got to get the clean stuff on and get the yucky stuff out of your house. Just don't use it anymore. Don't worry about using it up. Just throw it away. Again, you can use the Think Dirty app. Environmental Working Group also has another app, I can't remember the name, but where you can look up products that you have to see what's in them and see if they're safe or not. So that's a helpful way too to know what to throw out and what not. But I know Young Living has incredibly high standards for their ingredients, and so I trust that they have the best that we can buy. Again, my master formula, which is my daily multivitamin. It's a pack of 4 pills that includes a everything every day. I do take other supplements, but this is a really good core group of nutrients. Oh, before I forget, this is a part of the holiday catalog. Young Living puts out a holiday catalog every year, and a lot of the products are only available during the holidays. And it's a big, nice stainless steel bowl with a grippy bottom. It has a nice lid. It comes with a recipe book for using a lot of the vitality oils in cooking. It comes with all these nice utensils, which will be great because they'll work well with my non-stick titanium pan from Young Living. Not scratch it up. It comes with this cute little stand because it comes with a set of vitality oils. So it comes with rosemary, orange, oregano, cinnamon bark, lavender, and peppermint. So these are great to cook with. They're great for other things as well. But the white label means that it's a vitality oil, which means that it is labeled for consumption, for dietary use, for cooking use. You know it's safe to ingest. So that's what those white labels mean. It's the same exact oil, though, even if it's in a colored label, but you know the white label ones are safe for ingestion. And then the oils that I ordered this month were two. White Angelica, which is just a favorite. It smells amazing. It's a good sort of grounding oil. It kind of really helps you to not absorb negative energy from other people around you, and just, it's a really beautiful scent. And then the other one I ordered was called Juva Cleanse, and anything that Young Living has with the word Juva in it means it's for the liver. And so Juva Cleanse, our liver is our largest organ, and it's a major detoxifier. It even detoxifies things that we breathe in, chemicals we breathe in the air, whether it's our fragrance laundry detergent, whether it's a insecticide or a bug killer, paint fumes, anything that we're breathing in, our liver is helping to detoxify that. And so this is a blend of ledum, celery seed, and helichrysum that have traditionally been known for their liver supporting and cleansing properties. So this is a really powerful blend. Helichrysum is one of the ones in there that's just really especially powerful in regeneration. So great liver support. I'm really excited to try it. Really helps the body once again to just detoxify, supports the liver in its effort to detoxify. And that's really what all these products are doing, is they're supporting the body so that it can clean itself, so that it can operate as it was created to. When you're constantly putting a lot of garbage in your body and on your body, and you're breathing it in, and you're absorbing it through your skin, and you're eating it, and you're everything, it creates a huge toxic load on your body. And eventually that toxic load is going to reach a tipping point, and that's when you're going to start seeing symptoms. And so the goal really is to keep the body functioning optimally by reducing those external things that we're putting into the garbage pail, but then also giving the body things that it likes and supports it, like good food, clean water, all of those good things, and then all of these other nutrients support. Oh, I think I forgot to mention our Ningxia Nitro, which is our cognitive fitness. So those are oils and things in there that support the brain and support clear thinking, and just cognitive fitness is what it's called. So, okay, all the free ones this month. First of all, we got a free ornament, and last year the ornament was much smaller, but this is so pretty. And it has these little sticks, and so you can, especially if you have a fake tree, you can dip this little stick into like your Northern Lights black spruce oil, which was free this month as well, which smells like Christmas trees, because it really is an entire Christmas tree in a bottle. And then you make your house smell just like Christmas. Or you can dip it in Christmas Spirit, which is another favorite. And this one you cannot buy in a 5 ml, so you can only get it free. It's orange, cinnamon bark, and black spruce, and it smells like Christmas. It's amazing. So that one's free this month. And then another free one is myrrh, which is kind of a Christmassy oil as well. Myrrh is in a lot of beauty and cosmetic products. It's great for the skin. It's a really thick oil. Another free one is Higher Unity. Higher Unity is a special blend. It's at the 400 PV level this month. It was created only for this month and only for the promo, so you can't buy it. And it includes sacred frankincense, sacred sandalwood, lime, spearmint, lemon, black spruce, jasmine, and rose. So this is just, I had to open it already and smell it because it just smells amazing. And those sacred oils, the sacred sandalwood and the sacred frankincense, are just incredibly powerful oils, along with jasmine and rose. Sacred frankincense is grown in Oman, and Young Living is the only company that has access to those trees. Gary Young spent 15 years developing a relationship with Oman to have access to harvest the resin from these ancient trees and to build a distillery there so that we can distill on site as well. So sacred frankincense was traditionally reserved for royalty. It's such a special version of frankincense. All frankincenses are not equal. And most frankincense that you buy is either diluted, synthetic, not real, or it's just one of the really cheap types, or from or a blend of those that come from other countries, not from and then the other one was nutmeg. I think that's it. Yep. And nutmeg is great adrenal support. Oh, we also have sacred frankincense. Sacred frankincense, I was just telling you about, is just amazing. It's great for skin. It's great for all sorts of things. Very powerful oil. But this is an example of some of the new packaging Young Living is doing. The Postal Service has different requirements for how different things are shipped. So this has got to be packaged in a special way. The frankincenses do. And so this saves a lot of time in the shipping department. It saves a lot of kind of manual labor putting things into bags. There's an automatic machine that'll just kind of package and seal these all at once. So another example of how Young Living is constantly looking for ways to treat their employees better, but also to get things out the door faster to us as well. So I think that's it. I want to make sure I didn't miss any of my notes. I've tried to give you some really some concise but concrete information about these things. So lots of great fun things with the bowl and the all the utensils and all the ornaments and all that kind of stuff this month too. So again, the bowl is part of the Christmas program or Christmas catalog with these oils in the stand. So it's a great bundle deal. Like pretty much the cost of the oils is the cost of the entire thing. So you might want to grab one of those while they're available. And I'll try to do some pictures and some experiments with our fruit and veggie soak and show you the difference. So love all these ways to get the oils in and around me and in my home, because I know it supports me emotionally, it supports my health, and again, it's healthy. It's not just smelling good, but it's actually giving me some benefit as well. So hopefully that was interesting for you as well. Let me know if you have any questions about anything or want to talk. I'm always happy to help and point you in the direction where you can find more information about whatever it is you need to support your health and your wellness journey. So have a great rest of November. Bye.